What's up guys, Sub-Zero here, back for another VOD review. We're doing another YBY1 VOD review because he's doing more of these in-house crazy scrims actually. This one's got a lot of fantastic Korean players in it as well. We'll see it once he moves the little thingy on the right there away. But yeah, I mean YBY1, I don't know, he's just such a fun player to watch. But yeah, we got Dr. O there. I can't see because he has a donation message as well, but Horo X from EU, Haruru, Terry, man, I hope that doesn't last forever. Archo again, Sanchez as well, from a lot of Korean players in this one actually, and Dooney Juni in this lobby as well. So yeah, a lot of Korean players actually. So it'll be fun to see what this lobby ends up looking like. And this is also going to be a pretty crazy lobby because it is that Azir encounter that moves your augments up earlier. So yeah, we'll see where we go from here. Sold off the original kind of like Varus pair because who cares about Varus pair these days? Then we're gonna hold on to the rest of this stuff here. I mean, our grave spot does look fantastic. We do have a full stair access slam here, so I would not be surprised if it was just an immediate, yeah, he literally is not even gonna scout here. Okay, he rolls both and then he's like, okay, maybe I should scout for a second here, but I honestly think you take this just to scare other people off the line because your spot is so good. You already have graves, you can make the stair access slam, and then yeah, just chill here, and you have a fantastic line into graves. Though, I did some looking at this game. It's not so easy. It's not just a Graves game. So I'm excited to see where this game goes. We see Horo X here has started off with a Wit's End, probably just going to play this into Kog Mao. Could also play it into Graves. The stats on it look really good. The big downside is obviously YBY1 exists and he has an Econ Augment, so probably not going to play it, but you know, could if he wants to. Oh my god, Alistar 2 and a Graves pair is so big. I mean, the second you get Graves 2, you feel just amazing in this comp. He just clears so hard. But yeah, we're just going to chill here. If you guys haven't seen my other VODs where I talk about Graves reroll, you need to kind of sit for a few rounds because you don't want to like level this round and be 4 out of 8. You really don't want to be 4 out of 8 with Golden Ox. You want to get to that first level 8 at either 2-5 or later in the stage. So we'll see. We do get next augment here, and oh my god, literally the insta portable forge take here because of course there's so many broken portable forge items onto Graves. So let's see what we get here. And I mean, there's a Wit's End. We were just talking about this. This is one of the better items on Graves just because he has kind of so many autos. When he auto attacks, each of his little bullets counts as an auto attack. And so, you know, on hits like this Wit's End, you know, similar thing with the Titanic Hydra are just kind of broken on him. And that's what we got here. We also have the Varus to hold on to here for Executioners, which is pretty cool. We even have a Rengar and Chop if we want to hold on to it. But I think this will be our board for now. I mean, maybe if we farm this gold and win, we can hold on to the Rengar. It's pretty chill. And that could even potentially be just a next level to get some. I mean, it's an upgrade. It's something on this board, so you might as well play it. But yeah, spot's looking great. We have our final augment of the game soon here. We have Rod open here. I mean, I think this can be Gunblade best case here. It can even be a Gwynsu's, and then the idea is you move that over to Aphelios later. I'd go for Gunblade here ideally. Woo! Tier Jarvan here just for the Jarvan, and he's so happy about it. Interesting. I mean, this is tier for, you know, potential Annie, and it's a Jarvan for Jarvan, which is pretty cool. I'm surprised he took it that highly, but okay. Tier taken here. All right, I mean, it can't be Double Trouble, right? I mean, Double Trouble would be hilarious. I mean, low key, but probably not. But low key, but probably not. It would be. I would be so happy if he took this here. I mean, I don't think the goal generation one is very good here. I think the crit one's pretty solid. So yeah. I'd go for the crit one here and then just second row stuff for the Graves. Titans is not that great on Graves actually, and he rolls down, doesn't see anything. He's too happy about here. High-end shopping, obviously when playing reroll, not ideal here, so probably not going to be that. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just the crit one here. You can feel pretty good about this. I mean, he rerolls here, and he's going to pick up this one's it's flexible, right? It's the one that gives you an emblem here and then one at the start of every stage. And we get Street Demon here, which is hilariously enough, it actually fits onto this board here. And so now we're going to start team plannering. He's throwing just the kind of generic team planner in here. We're going to take the guaranteed 6 gold, interestingly enough. I mean, the split was pretty, I think it was 6 and then 10. So, I mean, pretty hard to split here. But this is where the game, I think, starts to get a little bit interesting, is that we have Street Demon +1 here. We can fit it onto this board for now, but I mean, do we want to be playing Mundo and Rengar for the rest of the game? I mean, maybe they do. They certainly fit onto this board. So you could think about this kind of weird, different version of the comp. Normally, you're playing really high into Divinicore, but here, I mean, you can fit Street Team, and it's a fantastic trait to get in. We also rotate into the Seraphine 3, but just kind of clear her, just because, I mean, Graves is kind of a broken unit, and the Seraphine missed a lot of those early ults. But I mean, I think the big thing here we'll be seeing. Ooh, wait, whoa. Let's look back at both of these players here. Calculated loss. I mean, the prep is very weird. I don't know why you're taking prep here, but calculated loss plus hedge fund. San is going to be super, super rich here, and then Dr. O as well here. Literally double econ as well with it's kind of weird. Spirit links plus Tiniest Titan here to heal you up. I mean, the idea is just we took Cypher, so I mean, both of these augments are good when you're taking damage. But this is going to be a crazy game. This is especially when you're getting these augments all from the start, right? Ooh, and that guy. Wait. That was Pirates there? Dude, I actually really like this Pirates augment. It's so fun to play. 91 HP though. Dooney Jr. has not been winning that much. I mean, maybe he won the last fight. Divinicore plus Bruiser. He has 2 items slammed. Okay, we'll see. I love Pirates. It's so swingy though. I had a game that I played before I went on vacation, and I literally just like win streak the entire game, and like half the game I just got nothing out of my Pirates. But then it fired me like a random TG and like something else that was kind of broken. Like sometimes it just hits. Boombot +1, I mean, gives you the opportunity to play for 6 Boombot. I really don't know how we're going to link these up very well, though. I will be honest. I don't think there's an easy way to actually like play for. I mean, you can just play Urgot, I guess. Urgot, gives you 2 Boombot, and then just play him on this board for Executioner as well. I guess that's the most reasonable thing. But yeah, and here's where taking the tier. I don't know. It feels bad to me because now we actually don't have a slam. I mean, you could still make Gunblade Slam. I'm a little surprised actually we didn't opt to make Gunblade Slam here because I feel like with Gunblade we would have actually won this fight. Weird. Maybe I guess he just doesn't like Gunblade very much on this this unit here. Well, we level up here. We pick up a Skarner. We're gonna roll down a bit here because hitting upgrades is really big, and because we want to proc Golden Ox here. So you're basically always on 3-2, rolling to your 16 here to try to hit the. I mean, ideally, you're getting Golden Ox proc and you are also hitting Graves too. Sadly, we just got the Golden Ox proc, but hey, good enough here. And we are just going to continue to chill on this board here. This Vagar, a little bit scary, but he actually is pretty low damage, so we might be okay if Graves can clutch it out here. One more cast. Oh, just barely a loss there. I mean, no streak to play for at this point, so not the end of the world. But yep, we're just going to continue to roll it down here. Got our gold from our Golden Fleece there, which is pretty cool. We do have we have a Varus too if we want to play it. You have to play it there for 3 Executioner, but I do like it a lot, and he is actually going to sell out the Alistar here. Not really worried about hitting like Alistar 3, and just make the double Varus items. Wow, okay. So we have an itemized Varus in this setup here with, I mean, Shojin Deathcap. These are items that can eventually go into Annie. I mean, these can sit on Varus for a while. I don't imagine this is a world we're gonna play for like Varus 3 though. I mean, they did buff Varus this patch, right? So I mean, maybe we see a world where we're actually playing really, really hard around Varus. All right. Spat on Carousel. I mean, you just take one of these. I mean, you get a little bit of value from the flexible, some extra HP onto your board here. I mean, also, I mean, you can make Golden Ox. You could make. I mean, go get level 10 Street Demon. Is that the Giga Dream here? I mean, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe not, but maybe not. But I mean, it gives us a lot of options for high rolls, right? It can easily end up being, like a Boombot +1, and then we just get 6 Boombot in very easily. So we'll see what our next emblem is, and also see what components we get dropped here. But for now, we are hard chilling here. We opted, not to continue rolling actually on 6 here. So I'm curious actually to see what the plan is, because we could have rolled here. It probably would have cost us like 1 gold, but we would have got Golden Ox proc here. Do we want to roll this round here? Because I mean, I do still think you want Graves 3. I mean, is YBY1 thinking of just pushing to 7 here? It kind of looks like yes. He's just playing for like level 7 style like reroll comp here and just find the Graves on 7. Kind of similar to how people played like, Vayne reroll earlier this set, where yeah, you just like, you kind of, you care more about finding the 3 costs than you do about finding the 2 costs, and you can also find the 2 cost on 7. Looks like that's his idea. We'll see what the game plan is here. If he wants to go 7, he can, he could pre-level it here, and yep, looks like he is going to do that because he might as well. He does actually have to pump an extra 4 next round, which is kind of funny. We can't actually pre-level it. We have to wait this round and then level next round. But yeah, he's going to roll in 7 here. The Street Demon +1 and the Boombot +1. I mean, I don't know. I'm excited to see where this board ends up going. With YBY1, it's always a journey to see what he's going to end up in. I think a lot of people would just like try to do something easy, and YBY1's like, nah, I'm never doing something easy. I'm going to fit Skarner on this board for Vanguard plus Boombot here, and then roll a bit on 7, get my Golden Ox procs, hit Rengar too, which is pretty chill, I guess. We can remove these items, and he is going to make Golden Ox +1, and then looking like he's going to... Well, okay, so yeah, these items are gonna go here, and then we're gonna have a Golden Ox Boombot Rengar here. Whoa! And we get 4 Golden Ox in with the Golden Ox +1. This is kind of crazy. I mean, it's very, very crazy. And then we're gonna sit on level 7 and roll. And I mean, I wonder if this is just our board. I mean, I don't think anyone in history has ever played this board here. We have the Skarner to fit the Boombot in, which is going on the Rengar. We have 4 Golden Ox in, but not playing any of the higher cost Golden Ox. We're just playing the 1, 2, and 3 cost here. And then the 4th is obviously Spat. And then Street even fits as well with the Spat. I mean, is this YBY1 guy a genius? This board is actually beautiful. And like all the traits matter. You know, sometimes you can get like baited into playing like bad traits. Stuff like, you know, traits that don't actually do anything. Playing 2 Slayer on a board where both of your Slayers are unitemized. But on a board like this, all of these traits actually matter. I mean, 2 Slayer is, I mean, it's whatever, but it's not whatever. Oh my God, we actually found an Urgot here. So now the second we find that, Skarner comes off this board here, who, I mean, Vanguard's important, but you know, it's way more important is getting an Urgot on this board, getting 4 Executioner and farming stuff. And I mean, he's making use of the Boombot here. Now, I wonder what happens if we find a Vex. Can you fit 5 Executioner? I mean, you'd really like to, but you can't really push level 8 or else your cap is going to be very low because you have to hit your 3 stars. This game is crazy, man. All right. Item-wise here, we finished off all of our items, right? So at this point, we're either looking for, I mean, you could take like a tank item. I'd like to get some armor shred at some point. Looks like you took Cloak there, right? For Evan's Shroud. We still have to finish off our last Graves item still, and so we'll see where this Cloak goes, because I mean, it could be some stuff for Graves, and I mean, it could be Evan's Shroud as well, so that's pretty good. All right, roll down here, get our Golden Ox proc. We're gonna continue to sit. There's a lot of stuff left, and we hit we hit a Garen and a Vexen shop, and the question is, do you play either? And YBY1 says, no, I'm not playing either here on this board. I can't cut a unit. I mean, you could cut 4 Golden Ox, but that's so much stats, especially when you're stacking up Golden Ox every single round. It's also a good amount of gold. It's also extra gold with Golden Fleece. So, I mean, yeah, like we actually can't cut 4 Golden Ox, so we have to just sit on this 4 and 4 board, and then hopefully we hit this stuff on 7. Then we can potentially push level 8. Rolling down here, there's Graves 3, which is big here. Now you can think about pushing 8, though. We're going to continue to roll here for our Golden Ox procs. He made Vex too. Oh my God. And so now he says, okay, I've hit the Graves. I have to play Vex 2 now that I've made her. And so now he's just gonna play 5 Executioner, drop it a 4 Golden Ox. We're also 1 off of each of Rengar and Varus here, which is so tough. But I mean, hopefully we'll hit them. I mean, our board's weak compared to a normal board here because we have all of these, you know, normally you're playing with all of this kind of like board strength that goes into the Graves. But I mean, instead we're stuck on a 2-item Graves this far into the game. We do pick up the Rengar, which is big. I mean, this game's crazy, and we're dropping down to 23 HP. We'll see if we can salvage something here, because I mean, we really want to level up again, get this Alistar back in. I wonder how much he cares about hitting Varus and stuff like this. I would be really tempted to just try to go straight to level 8 here because the spike is so big. Okay, well, now it's not really a question. We hit the Varus, don't care about the Jarvan at all. We are going to level up, get this in, finish the QSS. So yeah, that's one of the items that we could have built there. And then red buff going to go onto the Vex here. Fantastic. We get heal cut here. Anima Squad +1 sadly is not going to be used here. And we got a Bruiser +1 out of our flexible here. It's kind of funny. We can't really do anything with it right now. It could allow us to potentially cut Alistar and lose Slayer here, though. Yeah, and no, I mean, not Alistar, the Mundo, right? And lose Slayer, you would just have to get in a different street demon. I don't really see who that would be. He threw Gragas into Team Planner, though I don't really see where Gragas, I mean, I guess for 4 Bruiser is the idea, but who are you cutting unless we're playing a Gragas on level 9? I mean, maybe it's a Gragas on 9, but we have made it to this board. Varus plus Graves plus Rengar reroll with all of these spats here. And the question is, how good is this board? I mean, it's got a Graves on it, so it's pretty good. And honestly, the Rengar and the Varus are actually putting down work. I mean, these are pretty lowly rated units, I would say. Most people are not that excited to play Executioner reroll. I think there was someone on Reddit yapping, which I shouldn't even listen to because, I mean, Redditors. But there was someone on Reddit who was yapping the other day about how, like, you can't play around Rengar 3 like this entire set since like the early game, or since the early set. You know, Rengar 3 was busted, they nerfed him, and now he's unplayable. And look at that, you Redditor here. Watch this video. We're playing Rengar 3, and we're actually kind of smurfing on the lobby now. I mean, Flexible is a very high cap augment. Obviously, every single stage that you live, you're getting another spat, which is also giving you HP onto your board, which is really, really nice. The only downside is we took a beating stage 4 when we were looking for this stuff. If we were sitting like 40, 50 HP, I think we'd be pretty happy. But because we're 23, I mean, 2 losses and you're dead. So it's pretty scary. That is a Street Demon spat here. Now, how does Street Demon spat fit into this? I don't know. And I think YBY1 doesn't really know either. So he's just going to grab the death cap here, can throw that onto Vex here. And, you know, it's the third item onto Vex. I mean, obviously, it once again could be, then we could cut Mundo and fit anything in, or it could be a 5 Street Demon. I think it's better to just get an item here, so I like this. YBY1 actually, oh, that was interesting. A little bit of rolling, and then he opts to just pre-level here. I don't really get it, because I don't really know what we were rolling there for. I mean, I guess we had to roll, right? Oh, it's actually very smart from YBY1, and we rotate into an insanely strong board here. So the idea is, like, obviously rolling is worth more than leveling here, so we had to roll that many times and then pre-pump to have exactly enough gold to hit that Golden Ox proc. And I mean, at 4 Golden Ox, when Rengar's a Golden Ox, when obviously the Graves is a Golden Ox, like, every proc matters a lot. So he actually just said, who cares about my econ? I'm just going to care about proc Golden Ox. Now the sad part is we did take a horrific loss to that very, very capped board here, so we need to beat this TF reroll board. Luckily, our Graves had a fantastic wrap there, so we're gonna win this fight. Dude, his cursor is moving a lot. I don't know if his hand's shaking or if he's just doing that because he's hyperactive. But hey, top 5 locked in here, and we're 8 HP over 7 HP, which is really, really good over Archeo here. This means that, you know, if we end up losing because we're higher HP, if we end up tying in HP, this means that we are going to, you know, win the tie and be 4th over them. So hopefully we'll see here. It's really, really scary. Pick up a Rost here. It's just a decent in here. Get another Golden Ox, huh? Oh man. Wait, is he not? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's playing 6 Golden Ox. I was like, is he really not gonna play 6? Gets a blue buff here. Oh my God. The only downside is, where's the red buff go now? It has to go on Viego, and then you tier him to get him to cast faster. Oh, tier him. Okay. Or maybe he doesn't care about the faster cast. I think you do. But I mean, it's fine in this fight. Okay, wasn't a tier diff, and we do beat our kind of contester type person. And oh, we get that Golden Ox. I mean, we have the 52 Golden Ox proc. I mean, this is fantastic, actually. Oh my God, we get another Urgot here. I mean, we're probably not getting that 56 gold Golden Ox proc, I will say, and we need to beat Dooney Juni here. We need to. He does tier the guy in the end because getting this cast off is really important, and I also like the positioning a lot, making sure that we are not accidentally getting like, we're not having somebody like aggro onto the Viego here. Oh, because we need him to cast. Oh no. Oh, I mean, this board is insane from Dooney Juni. Yeah, this was one of the Pirates board actually ends up being super, super high capped, and so it is a solid top 4 for YBY1. I mean, this game was crazy. This lobby is disgustingly capped, so I think a 4th in this lobby is pretty good. And, you know, had things had gone a little bit differently, I think, you know, we could be playing for something better. Obviously, looks like San ends up with the highest cap board, 6 Vanguard, getting all these. Wait, this is actually a Wokch game from San. I don't think he streams, but maybe I could steal this VOD. No, I don't think I can, but this is actually 6 Vanguard, and then like Vanguard spats going onto this this Zac and everything. With this is actually a 6 setup here. But in any case, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Twitch, my Metafy, all my links down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.